In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay. Every solution to the humanitarian crisis in Syria must also include a strategy to address the brutal regime that has fueled and financed it. The corrupt dictatorship in Iran. Iran's leaders sow chaos, death, and destruction.
Engageons-nous clairement et soyons tous et toutes aussi.
Let us also be clear, consistent. There's certainly an urgent situation. So let's, for an example, stop signing trade agreements with those who don't comply with the Paris Agreement. Let's have our trade agreements take on board our environmental obligations.
Nous savons que l'Iran était sur la voie du nucléaire militaire. Mais qu'est-ce qui l'a
We
stoppé?
already knew that the situation was degrading, but what stopped that? The Vienna Agreement of 2015. Today, as I said 1 year ago, our task is not to fuel tensions, but rather to put forward a broader agenda which addresses all concerns, nuclear, ballistic, regional ones, caused by Iranian policies. But this through dialogue and multilateralism, being frank as well as exacting.
The most pressing crisis in the Middle East, however, is the question of Palestine. The passage of time cannot and must not justify occupation. The innumerable crimes of Israel against the Palestinians would not have been possible without the material and military assistance and political and propaganda support of the United States. Dialogue can resume in this assembly from the same point and by the same person who left the dialogue table and walked away from the accord. Beginning the dialogue starts with ending threats and unjust sanctions that negate the principles of ethics and international law.